Hello, Camaro Bruce here. I'm going to do a full-length video, a walk around, and a startup on this amazing 2015 BMW S100RR. A big title for a big-time motorcycle. I bought this about 4 years ago, mainly for the purpose of doing some track days and intermediate and novice at a couple of the local tracks. Heartland Park in Topeka, Kansas, which has now been sold and closed down. An amazing facility. Camaro Bruce is where I got the idea of Camaro. I used to drag race, I did drag race a little bit, but did track days on my ZL1 1LE Camaro. But then started doing them on motorcycles and never turned back. You can see a lot of the videos with the GoPro on my helmet cam. Usually I'll be following my son, who's typically in that suit right there, on this GSXR or GSXR 600, another amazing bike. But the braking, the suspension electronic package, which is constantly adjusting the suspension, adding dampening and rebounding as you're going, adjusting so many adjustments per millisecond, is unbelievable. And typically that's going to be in the race mode. There's actually a slick mode as well on here that you can go into the ECU, or I've never did it, but you can make adjustments so it reacts quicker to the dampening and rebounding. Like I said, I never did it. This bike has about 4,400 miles on it. Everything is just quality. You know, from the paint, it has a little silver fleck into it, to the upholstery and the wheels, exhaust on the bike. I take really good care of my bikes, and this bike is easy to take care of. It cleans up really nice, you know, from one end to the other. You know, due to the quality of the motorcycle, it makes a big difference. Stainless exhaust is lightweight compared to some of the other bikes, but you know, there's a reason for it too. I mean, if you're purchasing one of these bikes new, you're going to spend about $6,000 or $7,000 more than the ZX10 or the Yamaha R1, and that's got a lot to do with it. That's what I appreciate about this bike. Its quality is good. Now, the only downfall is it constantly asks you to service it. So you take it into the dealership and they can look at it, you know, change the oil, do this, and clear the service code to say, yes, it was serviced. Whereas I like to, you know, do all the cleaning of the chains, adjusting the chain, sprocket cleaning, and my own oil changes. Whereas, you know, most of the people that are going to have these are going to want to take them in and service it, and you have to go in, and so you have a code reader. I'm going to go ahead and do a startup on it. I've already warmed it up, so we'll do a couple revs on it. Obviously it runs like I bought one brand new because it is new. You know, it holds a nice steady RPM, and you know, the exhaust isn't some powder puff quiet exhaust. It makes some noise when you give it a rev. I've had a few of these. The typical whine that it has while it's idling and at a few thousand RPMs is just amazing. So yeah, check out the YouTube page, Camaro Bruce, and there's a lot of drag racing on motorcycles, walk-arounds on the other various motorcycles in here that I have, drag racing videos, track day videos, and you know, I enjoy the people looking and viewing my pages as much as, you know, I enjoy working on the bikes here and making these videos. It's a great way. You know, I have some friends that come out and work on the bikes, and we just hang out, and at the end of the day, it's a good day. Anyway, BMW S100RR. You know, unfortunately, I'll be selling this because I don't have a purpose, and I'm 60 years old. Instead of cruising on this, I'll be cruising on the more comfortable sport bikes, and I don't have purpose for 6 sport bikes anymore. I will keep 1 or 2 of them. Have a good day. Thank you.